Alright, sorry about that. Took me a bit, but we are ready to go. So we're gonna try this one first. Don't know how long the other ones, these ones are gonna take me though. Huh. Awesome, we're in an asylum. Okay. Right there. Bathroom. A corpse. Oh boy. So he's just gonna hang out in my room now? A keyhole. Let's see. Epilepsy. Fires. Disagreeableness. Pending. Huh. Okay, I can run. Stop hiding and sneak away when their back is turned. 2 coins. Okay, so this is back in my room.
Rats everywhere. Silly. Got you now.
Ow.
Got you now.
I can roll. On his back.
Silly child.
Trying to steal it from him. But how? I guess I need to sneak up on him and press E maybe?
I smell you. Lord Mostyn won't like this. Oh, Albert.
Okay, I got the key. I didn't read what that said though.
How long has it been?
A white sigil indicates enemies cannot pass through, so I could just leave it open then. Right now I'm just trying to figure out what kind of game this is. The lock is broken. Hello. Hi. You look lost. First time in the dream. Maybe. I'm Becca. I'm afraid you stumbled into something you probably shouldn't have. We're having a sort of celebration to welcome a new member to our little club. You see, we're witches. In the dreary waking world, there's no magic, but here, magic is real. I'm sure it's all terribly confusing. You need to talk to the first witch. She's our leader. You'll find her ahead by the fireplace. Just ask her any questions she has truthfully, and I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, and feel free to grab a slice of cake. Cake! You're not supposed to be here. Are you a patient? Yeah? Do you come from Gay House? I have no idea. I guess yes. You made it here with no assistance at all. Yeah? Liar. Dead. So I missed something here. Or is that shock value? It's probably shock value. Okay, so the in a dream subtext there is actually important because that other witch explained that in dreams magic is real. She awakens in a strange bedroom within Marston House, still in the dream. At least I recovered my health. A cleaver. So now I have a weapon. So that's what I was thinking, because the game specifically says, if we go to the store page, it says this game is a 2.5D horror RPG, and the mansion is procedurally generated with probably the exception of the demo. I mean, not demo. The tutorial I just played. So we need to explore, collect the items, and face monsters. So We got a basic and a heavy attack, huh? So tap for light, and that's for heavy. While not moving, we can dodge or use space. Whoa. Hello. I'm terribly sorry if I frightened you by just appearing like that. I like to observe new arrivals to make sure they're not violently deranged before allowing them out of the room. I am Margaret Blackett, and I share administration of this asylum with my father, Dr. Robert Blackett. Your name is Nightingale, isn't it? Let me first deeply apologize to you for being set on fire as soon as you arrived here. I assure you the responsible party has been severely reprimanded. I'm not familiar with your case history, but you may be wondering if this is all a delusion. I can assure you it's not. You've been drawn into a phenomenon unique to Mostyn House. Sort of a dream or nightmare. Weeks will pass here during a single night in the real world. I'm sure you have questions. I'll answer as best I can. What about dangers? Those strapped in the dream rot in the real world. They turn into deranged living corpses here. Unfortunately, the dream accumulates more such unpleasant residents each year. As such, it's critical that you avoid attention until you are properly armed with tools to defend yourself. While dying in the dream is a temporary affair, the experience is still horrible, so you must be careful. Pathology for waking up from the dream is not well understood. Some wake with ease, with only a vague memory of what occurred here. Others are trapped indefinitely with their comatose bodies slowly rotting in the real world. Dying in the dream provides no release. You'll simply awake anew. In order to invisibly observe you earlier, I used a spirit twig. Simply snapping the twig in my hand, I'm able to briefly move about as if I were a phantom. In the real world, magic is the prevalence of charlatans, but remarkably, in the dream, magic is real. I am a novice magic user. You'll want to seek out Filthy Wretch to learn more. Damn, what a name, Filthy Wretch. But they're gonna teach me about magic, no problem, right? Alright, I'll let you explore then. The mansion reconfigures itself each night, but you should be able to find me in the study easily enough. I'll leave you the key to the room and make my exit a different way. Oh, and Nightingale, don't be discouraged if you die. As you have already seen, it's only temporary. Sounds perverse, but death truly is the greatest teacher. See you around. So now we need to find the Filthy Wretch in the library. And we need to meet Margaret in the study. Now a map. You now view the current quest with tab. We're in standard. Here we go. Oh, we actually can see our hard stats here. Interesting. I believe the game, obviously because procedurally generated level, kind of has a roguelike element to it. And I'm sure you're supposed to die, you know, not too often if you want to actually beat the game, but, you know. We got poise? We're level 0. Okay. Spirit Twig. Spirit form for 5 seconds. 15 curse damage to caster. This is the banquet hall. Let's take a peek in here. Oh. Party roll. 25 health provides an additional 1% per second for 60 seconds. Okay. Alright, guy. Uh-oh. I don't think he liked me, interrupting his music. Is he invisible? I knew it, damn it. He is invisible. Okay, so this is the study, right? Oh, we can see our notes here. Okay, there. I didn't want to, like, Now, nerving doll. Placed to create distraction or draw attention. Hello. I wasn't expecting to see you so soon. I believe you'll do well in the dream. Let me give you a little gift. I'll ring a mine. If you die in the dream, you'll lose most of your items. But some blessed items, like this ring, will survive from night to night. To thrive here, you ought to receive some magic lessons from my friend the Filthy Wretch. Yes, I still call her that despite her being my friend. Or him. Oh, you'll find him in the occult library. He's like to lock the door to keep the undead out. Look for chests with a numerical combination. You should find the combination nearby. Perhaps it could have a simple riddle. Something in the cave brain couldn't figure out. My father's Robert Beckett, famed American physician turned Welsh asylum owner. Have you heard of the composer Johann Sebastian Bach? He's my father's favorite. I was given a near impossible task by King Frederick of Prussia. Devised the accompaniment to a complicated melody on the spot. You see, King Frederick loved to accumulate visitors to his court in the West way by having them fail at something they were supposedly excellent at. Bach completed the task, much to the amazement of everyone in the room. When I first started learning how to play piano at the age of 8, my father gave me the same challenge. In fact, he gave me the same challenge every day for 4 years. When I finally learned enough counterpoint to complete the challenge, he congratulated me for taking 4 years to match what Bach had done in a single night. My father always aspired to match the achievement of his heroes. He just never realized that his hero was really King Frederick, not Bach. Yeah, that's very obvious because he kept tormenting you with that quote-unquote challenge. Tell me about your mother. Never knew my mother. Was born in China in the wake of the Second Opium War. Father says she died in childbirth, but I'm not sure I believe him. I don't think it matters much. Only thing my mother gave me was this face, which was not always an asset growing up in England. My father wishes to pursue full-time the study of the dream. As such, I'll become the only administrator of the asylum. As for the dream, who can say? It has been for at least 18 years. I suspect it will be with us forever. I only hope my father's future will find a way to banish these wretched living corpses. And I got nothing else. Huh. What's this? Wait, what? Why is it zooming in? And what do these question marks mean? Alfred Munstein. Okay, so it definitely means there's something left to get. Damn it, I keep forgetting I just walk into doors to actually go through them, not actually interact with them. So there's something in this room still. Maybe? I guess once I get whatever I need to open the clocks. Madness with Rimini. Before the horror began, the city had 9 bishops, 6 lawyers, 5 farmers. Next, 2 farmers burned themselves alive. Following day, each farmer ate 1 lawyer, then 2 bishops shot themselves. In Rimini, but a handful of bishops, lawyers, and farmers remain. So the combination is 7, because 7 bishops, so 7, because 2 shot themselves. And then lawyers depends on farmers. Farmers, that was 2, so 3. And then each farmer ate 1 lawyer, so 3 minus 3. I mean 6 minus 3 is 3, so 7, 3, 3, 3. Let's see if that's right. Yay! We got the library key. Perfect for casting a spell. Okay, so spells are crafted. Uh-oh. You okay, ma'am? We're just gonna, you know. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be okay eventually. Oh boy, hello. I should have peeked. It's fine, she can't walk in here. Alright. Maybe we should try some combat here. First aid. Bleeding and poison gets healed. On top of a lot of healing. Empty jar. Hello. And there's a big hall. Useful ingredient in crafting spells. Gradually heals. Curse damage the longer one stays closed, the faster it heals. The spells nearby magic traps. Spirits and enchanted armor cannot pass while it burns. So is one of these guys gonna come alive? That's a potential. There's a marble hall, a gallery. At least it tells me the room. Uh-oh. Alright, fine. Let's fight. Or... Ow. Wrong button. Meant to roll. Ha! Yeah, hoo, hoo. Haha, my Dark Souls experience too good. Ow. Okay, let the bleed effect, chill down for a second. Haha, too fast for you. We got some more wax and a finger. Oh, we actually learned about the enemies. Corrupted Finger. The Mage, Charlotte. 35 health, 35 resistance to curse, tompoise, and some bleeding. We got some coins as well. Also, since we got her, we might as well actually heal. Let's see the scone. Yum. Okay, so this is a library. This should be a safe space. Teach me about magic, wretch. Oh, a new visitor in our dream. How exciting. I don't have a name exactly, but most folks around here just call me the filthy wretch because I stink. Consider myself a tutor of sorts in the occult arts. You seem like you would make a fine student. Before we get started, I have a small request, which you might find a bit off-putting. I'd like you to bring me a corrupted finger. I yes, so happen to have one in my pocket, good sir. Freshly clipped from one of the undead. Now don't look so scandalous. You don't even know what it is for. I suggest targeting one of these sleeping zombies. Appreciate this is an unusual and difficult request, but I assure you the end result will be worth it. Here you go, I already have one. Excellent. I would ask where you got it from. Now, what I'd like for you to do is eat the finger. Just kidding, people. Such body parts are a valuable commodity with many uses in the dream as in life. You see that stone shrine in this room? Curious ancient thing. Place the finger in the basin. It will help you remember the items you might otherwise have forgotten each night. You'll find shrines like these throughout the mansion. Yes, as no two people are alike, so are the shrines. Each one will require a different offering. Each new shrine you activate will allow you to remember an additional item. Return to me, pupil, once you have activated the shrine. The Night Mother remembers we are her bricks and the blood is her mortar. One item remembrance slot +1. So here I can choose which item I'll remember if I die out of these. So probably my cleaver is what I want to keep. Because then if I die I won't have a weapon, so I might as well have that, right? Our next list is casting spells. You may be skeptical about the existence of magic in the real world, but there's no doubting the power in the dream. Hold this blue scroll. Focus your attention on the seal and imagine it breaking while you wave your hand over it. The seal will break and the magical energies contained will consume a scroll and escape. This scroll is a protection spell, giving you a invisible suit of armor that will absorb a few hits before dissipating. There is a price, however. Using magic will cause one to become slightly cursed. The effects are numerous. Graying of the skin and increased awareness of paranormal activity nearby. Next, strange occurring sights, fiercely hitting will reveal themselves. There was a tolerance to being cursed. If this succeed, leads to a rather rapid internal rotting process. In that case, use a warding candle immediately to reduce your cursedness. Enough prattle. Give that spell a try and see me when you're ready to learn more. Okay, so should have had that on already. So call upon Sapnok to furnish me with a suit of protective armor. So it just stays on. It's a nice buff. So what button is use spell? I guess control. Oh. I'm slightly cursed. Grab your own spells in your grimoire. It so happens to have an extra beginner's grimoire you may have. Use that table over there to create your own spells. Use a brand scroll. You'll need some wax. Come see me when you're done. Okay. So we have the door hex. Place a hex on the door. Anyone who opens it will be engulfed in a cloud of cursed energy. The effect will linger for several seconds. The hex is only visible to the screen and can be dispelled with a warding candle. So it does damage. Curse damage specifically, and some physical. 100 poison damage on impact. So it'll probably stun basic enemies. 100 is probably a decent amount. We have another blue one. And we also have the dummy spell. Summons a lifelike dummy of the caster, which will attract enemies' attention until destroyed. How the dummy scales with spell damage. So if you're a caster build, you can make these to like just tank for you. I'll make one of these. Yay. I taught you everything I can for now. To continue your studies, you need to find the first witch in the basement. Here's the east stairwell key. You might want to talk to Margaret. She mentioned needing something from down there. I'd be warned that someone has tampered with the gas pipes in the basement. All the lights are out. And the basement's not somewhere you want to be without light. Oh, bye. Ooh, sure. Interesting. So I earned another thing. So I could have that on to make... Hello. No, I want to read the note. It is critical to initiate the active shrine prior to beginning training, otherwise the night will be wasted. Activate the mirror shrine, pull the chain, engage in combat, die, repeat. So this is a training thing, and I can fight this guy if I really want to, but it's not, for now. So I can just murder. Haha. Too fast for you, sir. I got no stamina bar. Sulfuric acid. Can be turned into a throwable jar of acid. Zombie. And I still got a finger. So they're not defenseless. Another one here. So the combat's a little goofy, but I can see the appeal, you know. Engraved ring. Ooh, big one. The Rogue's ring. That's a pretty strong one for this early. Bathroom. Let's check the marble gallery. It has a safe sign on it. What's up, Care Bear? Oh, hello. A sterling reproduction, wouldn't you say? Good evening. I introduce myself, but people don't generally wear masks if they want their identity to be known. I have been here so long I can scarcely remember who I was previously anyway. I no longer have the patience to beat back the ever-growing throngs of animated corpses in this house. As such, I have become something of a merchant. I traffic with all sorts of goods, and my inventory is always changing. What good is gold in this nightmare? A coin is a favor, saved for later. Hey, what's up, Jay? I'm doing pretty alright. We're trying out some games. I'll probably play this for about 20 to 30 more minutes. I got the general gist so far of the game. Healing tonic, jar. So he sells crafting. Ah. He also sells some special items. Puzzle Oracle. Ah, I see. So we can we can bypass. I don't want to do this puzzle. Here you go. We have a twig. Hunter's Ring. Projectile damage plus 20%. Curse Ring. Tolerance to curse. Red Life Ring. More health, more bleed tolerance. 6% chance of halving damage received. Very luck-based ring, but very powerful effect. Half damage on a hit. But how you guys doing? I'm just chilling tonight. Open sesame. Yes. Boo. No? Okay. Give me treasure. Oh, well, you look at that. I didn't have to buy it. Oh, where that? Alright, I only got one more ring slot, though. Let's see what's going on in the restroom. Oh, hello. Whew. Oh. Poison antidote. Yeah, this is a horror RPG with roguelike elements, apparently. Roguelike being like the procedurally generated rooms in this house. On top of the, if I die, I lose pretty much most of my stuff. Is he gonna come this way? Let's see. Hello. Oh, he's got some stuff going on there. He's not very fast, but he probably hits pretty hard. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he actually has a melee attack. I'm using my Dark Souls experience. Ugh, I staggered him. It didn't even hit me. Haha, too fast for ya. Come here, big boy. Okay, I managed to roll away from the poison. Ugh. Ah. We got the corrupted heart. We got the beast zombie. The dream is usually quite accurate, so why are they so easily distorted and enlarged? So he's obviously pretty immune to poison. Not too good at resisting bleed or paralysis, though. Not a lot of poise either. Oops. Alright, so let's see what the restroom was hiding. Probably on this side. No? Oh, wait. First aid. Sweet. Oh, hello. Oh, he's got a gun. Maybe not that one just yet. Alright, but we want to talk to our girl here in the study. Hi. Now that you're acquainted with magic, I have a favor to ask. There's a powerful artifact in the mausoleum that may be the key to escaping the dream. Last person seen there was the butcher surgeon. He's a repugnant man my father hired to help with research. Heard he was seen in the mausoleum recently searching for corpses to anatomize. He spends most of the time in the basement studying corpses. As you are much more able with magic than I, can you venture down there and see if you can find anything out? Careful, he's very odious and an unpredictable man. You've been here longer than I have, lady. How am I more adept than you at magic? Anyways. But boys, what do you think? Should I try to fight the gun guy? Or just keep going with the objective? But first things first. We have enough money to get the grandfather clock key. So we're gonna see what we can do with this. Do we fight the pew pew? Or do we stall on it for now? Said the clock. Oh. I don't know what that would do exactly. Planned. But Jay, should I fight gun guy in the guest bedroom? This guy.
Where am I?
You're in a bedroom, guy. Also, ads coming in soon, but I do have a ring that makes me do more damage if I smack him in the back, so...
Where am I?
Let's see. I can probably time it.
Oh, Albert. Why am I still here? Now. Hold still now.
Ow.
Don't dare. Silly child. Got you now. Steady. Steady. Silly child. Alfred, I'm sorry.
Okay, heals bleeding, build up. Got the groundskeeper. David forgot to set the traps again. Actually, where's my stats? Here. So I'm at 45 at a 60, so I can still take some damage. I did craft another thing, right? Okay, so my curse is kind of high up there now, though, so we're gonna probably start seeing things we should not be seeing. Kind of like Insight in Bloodborne, I guess. Poncer's Chest. Thank you for your purchase of Poncer's Chest, an unique and exciting new take of the classic game of chess. Perception. And perception increases the unit can see spirits from further distance. Poise. Units with higher poise are less likely to be stunned. Speed. A speed value of 115 indicates the unit performs all actions 50% faster. Luck. A value of 200 indicates double the likelihood of finding rare and expensive items, as well as a 10% more chance of finding more coins. Whatever. I misread that completely, but whatever. Yes. I'm gonna assume the mirrors will probably let me warp, maybe? Like, there's a reason there's a... Oh. Die. Demon. Little wretch. Found ways to animate his creepy dolls. Whoa. Why are you spooking me? Okay, so the thing here is... So this guy... Oh, I can see him now that I have enough curse, I think, because before he was in the mirror and I couldn't, like, actually see him on my side, but now he's not invisible because I have enough curse. I still can't hit him, though, it looks like. That's a problem. I guess we can't really do anything over there for now. But I'm gonna check real quick with the merchant guy. Spirits and enchanted armor cannot pass while it burns. So this could be something useful against it. What are these? Fireworks. Fire damage, poison, impact, and throwing knives. So candlestick, however, enchanted to create a small cloud of flame. The damage is low and used by an expert witch. Interesting. So this is a weapon? It's an axe. Hmm. Five and 5 and 8. So I need to compare real quick. So it's slightly better poise damage, but the actual physical is not that much. Was it 558, right? On the basic attack? Oops. Yeah, it's not that much stronger. It has better bleed buildup and better poise damage. I guess the big is the heavy attack because my heavy 8 and 3 actually. No, it's only really the damage on the heavy is actually the same. It's just the bleed buildup is pretty decently higher on the axe. It probably has better reach too, but I think I'll stick with my little knife. So. And then the ring that was in his inventory is gone. Take this one. Okay, I'm full on rings now. If I need to swap something off, I'll probably take this one off. The percent chance. Mayhaps. I have no idea. I'm just playing a demo. Okay, so we don't want to go basement without light is what the guy said. Permanent medium outfit. Less paralysis buildup, less bleeding buildup, but I receive -3 speed, but more poise. So this is armor, I guess. I guess. What do you want? Oh, I do have the fingers. Here you go. I can remember one more item. Okay, this time we are gonna remember the Rogue Ring because this gives me 30% extra damage when I hit people on the back. Next one will probably be this ring or maybe some of this other stuff. Maybe my money. A strange game so far. Hello. I swear the church was this way, but there's only a wall. Oh, do forgive me. I sometimes forget that I am in this downward shadow world rather than the real one. I am the vicar of St. Ellis, the nearby parish church. Or at least it used to be nearby. Feels like it's been so long since I've seen it. Never mind all that. You've been in the house recently. Positively reeking with evil, isn't it? As a warrior of Christ, I had once thought to save the poor souls in there. Now I wish only to escape. You may think it cowardly, but spend a few more nights here and you'll see. Can I borrow your lamp? I see you staring at my lamp. I would be happy to give it to you. But I need proof that you're a violent warrior of Christ and not in league with the foul beasts in that house. Bring me the corrupted heart of one of those hefty poison-spewing sheets covered in there. I already did it. Here you go. Excellent! You're indeed worthy of this lamp. You said, well. Talk to me, though. Tell me about the basement. The basement is an absolute boiling with sinful characters. For one, there's the first witch and her initiates. Do not under any circumstances be tempted to join her foul coven. I believe the dream is a test from God to see how might we behave given eternal life. Harnessing the power of demons to cast spells does not sound like the sort of activity that would be please our Lord and Savior. Secondly, the foul butcher surgeon who resides down there, a despicable man. I've seen him go in and out of the hedge maze several times. He claims to be searching most in Mausoleum for corpses to anatomize. What is the real intention? I do not know. But you should ask him if you see him. Tell me about the maze. The maze is used to be one of my favorite spots for contemplation. It's having hex recently as I simply cannot find a way through it anymore. Seeing through illusions requires one to be significantly cursed, something I personally cannot abide. However, whoever is in there does not want visitors. The mausoleum sits in the center of the maze. Perhaps whoever hexed the hedge maze has discovered something in there? Tell me about spirits. Spirits are tricky fellows to deal with. Why can I even see them unless they're cursed? And being cursed is a rather unpleasant state to be in. In the real world, I rely on my trusted Bible for protection. But in the dream, surprisingly, a camera is the best weapon. They say a photograph can capture a person's soul. Well, here, in the dream, that seems to be true. At least for these damnable phantoms to flit about. Cameras are rare. I did see a girl about your age with one the other night, though. She took my picture and said she's going to sell it to the man in the mirror. Absolutely off her rocker, I think. She looked hideously cursed as well, though that she was seeing things. Okay, so for the piano guy, we need a camera. And we need to talk to the man in the mirror, apparently. Okay, so now we can go to the basement. After we clear in here, maybe I'll, who's hiding in here? The wrong room. I still remember the trick. Open and close any door 3 times to step through to the wrong room. The wrong room. Perfect for serendipitous abilities. When the wearer is over 50% cursed, a faint violet glow plays around the room, making their footsteps harder to hear. So this would actually apply right now to me. Uh-oh. Too fast for you. Ooh! Too fast for you. Oh, you spit out. Ugh. Dark Souls! Uh-oh, there's a problem. I got hurt, so let's use a... I am nourished. So I have gradual heal right now. Ah, the basement has a curse thing. Ow. We got coffee. I mean tea. More speed and some health. We also got the corrupted liver. Giant maid. Hear her whispering, stomping at all hours. Poison leaf. Damn, this is a long hallway. Fireworks. The kitchen. So this is where the one guy's gonna be. Storage. There's a safe room. Kind of. Case notes. Potential murder of Peter Mostyn. He was appearing pale and sickly for nearly a full year before death. Alcoholic for 7 years. Treasure. Coin purse. Saves 10 strange coins upon death. Neat. So this is just a permanent upgrade. So it automatically saves 10 of my coins no matter what. Hello, guy. Why is your dog in the cage? I know what you're thinking. Why would this gentleman and his dog be locked up if they haven't done anything nefarious? Surely this man has murdered someone. Great beast dragged a body into the lake. Well, I can assure you, we are merely the victims of a cruel jape, no more. My name is Felix, and this is my noble hound, Horace. If you be so kind to fetch the rusty cage key, I'm sure it would be great use to you. I honestly do not have it, unfortunately, but we can try to find it. The pipe. Damage, but no poison. I mean, bleed, but that's fine. I actually rather have the damage there. So it's almost double the normal damage, double the poise damage. So it's probably better to have the pipe. So I'll see if I hit the thing, I can change my remembered weapon. The servants' quarters. Hello? Alright, I'll let her chase me down if she really wants to. Now we'll have that pipe, I remembered. Alright, let's do this thing again, though. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. The wrong room. I see. So the wrong room is super cursed, but it lets me recover items that I lost. Interesting. So there's a bit of a risk-reward thing there. Okay, I guess she didn't chase me, so I'm just gonna go beat her up. You know what? Let's do this. 25? Yeah. Tea. I'm caffeinated. Ow! Fire damage. 4. I also want to see across the room. Ow. Ow. Damn, this lady hurts. Damn it. Die. I got a human finger. The initiate. Damn. Okay, not much else in this room. Just the number 4. So that's gonna be important later, I'm assuming, for like a combination of some sort. A boiler room. There's definitely something in here. Hello? Ugh. 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 Ow. I played it a little too aggressive there, but it's fine. 9. A hat! 5 points. Yeah. Calvinist, but that's so unusual. Our number game. West to east in white lead. The other 2 are where we laid our heads. So it's 4, 9. So we need one more number. Unless there was one in storage. Let's check storage real quick. 4, 9. Right? There was 9 in here. 4. No, 4. 4, 9. Was there a number in here? No. So 4, 9, and whatever is the next room. Oh, there's a safe room again. I don't have a corrupted heart. I gave it to the other guy. Dang it. Oh, damn it. Hello. I'm sorry for our earlier misunderstanding. I am the first witch and I run the sorrow order of the initiated. The filthy wretch and I thought, through careful and often perilous experience, had come to understand much of the dream. I bestow this knowledge unto the worthy, such as yourself. How do I train you? It's a bit of a macabre. Blood and vital organs of the dream's inhabitants hold tremendous power. By offering them to the entity that controls the dream, the body may be strengthened. Additionally, where the initiates are given special gifts, In fact, you'll receive as gift their very first offering. Here's a hunting guide, an offering list. I look forward to working with you to unlock your full potential. While terribly cursed, the only way to meet the man in the mirror. Okay. Tell me about yourself. I was once a stranger to the dream. My title is accurate. After learning the occult arts, I became the first true witch. Experiment. So I can increase my vigor, my warding, or my immunity. I think for now, vigor is the way to go. I'm level 1. So even though you can hide from enemies, the game does want you to kill enemies because that's the only way to realistically level up. Ugh. So I need to real quick. I need another corrupted heart. Oh, this guy's got a shield. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Damn. Ow, I didn't quite roll past them. You can give me a corrupted heart or a finger. I got the finger, dang it. So it's 4, 9, 8. Oh. Suspicious armor. Daughter. Pottery shard. Two of them, huh? Come on, wake that guy up. Chase me, lad. Come on. There we go. I'm over here, buddy. Damn it. Okay, I got the heart, so now I can go back to the wine cellar. And remember a new item. So out of these, my best bet is this one for the increased health and bleed tolerance. So 2 rings and our weapon. Damn it. Ugh. I got the key. Bootleg Blood-Starved Beast, basically. I got your key, lad. There you go. Okay, is this enough curse? No. Hello. Ah, good to see you again. I'm Free Horse and I would like to offer you a special service. Fingers, hearts sort of thing. I don't know much about Mishka, but I know how to procure these offerings. See organized skill hunters. Let us go hunting. I have a feeling he murders NPCs or something, so I don't know about that one, good sir. But Jay, what do you think of what you've seen so far about this little game? No, not that door. I was trying to peek this one. Hello, good sir. Oh, you must be the new boy. So if you're aware, last boy died in sepsis. Did not listen carefully to my instructions. Patient's dying. I need you to get to a laboratory. Offer a tonic jar. A wretched butcher turned it into a nightmare. Ammunition? Oh, for the camera. Yay!
I'm seeing things.
Okay, so...
I've been here too long.
I don't know what would be useful now to save, so we'll do another ring. I guess this one.
A new friend.
That is not what I meant to do, damn it. I'm pretty highly cursed right now. Bye. Ah, look. Hello. Hello. Oh, now you look familiar. No, I suppose not. Haven't had a visitor in a while. I guess I got overexcited. My name is Rose. Don't remember much else. So that'll have to do. Don't take this the wrong way, but you've seen the type of girl who carries around a lot of junk she does not need. Am I right? I love junk. It's the only thing keeping me sane. Well, some would say. Better than Mr. Photographer over there. Keeping amount of coins if you have extra items. So here's my selling point. Yay! Yeah, well, I remember our first date. I think that could be handy to have. Interesting. Hello. New arrival, it's been a while. I introduced myself, I forgot who I was. Gave me on everything, Lord, nobody of nowhere. Quite the title. I'm afraid I'd find out. Perhaps I was a good person. Finally remember style, taste, blah blah. I enjoy photographs. They bring so many feelings. It's quite simple. I have a unique antique camera for sale. Buy any coins. So we need to buy the camera for... A Bible. Probably sell something. Some people put a spirit. We'll do that, and then that's what I'm gonna call it for this demo. But it's an enjoyable game. Nothing too crazy, but it's got its charm. Oh, is the camera permanent? We'll do the Bible instead then. Yeah, it's a permanent tool. And I can choose where to go. Hi, guy. Got him. The power of God compels thee. I got that picture. You only see his legs though. Take this perception codex. All you see spears from further away without being cursed. That also means you'll be need to be less cursed to come visit me. Nice. So let's compare here. So obviously I take more damage, but it gives me a lot of tolerances. Looks kind of nice too. Passion record. Interesting. What's this noise going on here, guy? guess because I'm cursed. Nice. So it's a pre-built thing. Alright, we're gonna save and exit. That's enough for this one. Alright. Let's swap it up here. Played this for almost 2 hours. Hour and a half was more the correct amount that I play approximately. I might buy it. I might buy it. I can see the fun factor in this game. Good demo. Good demo. All right. Second one is gonna be this one because it's a super popular. Well, not popular, but it just came out. We'll see what's up. Man, these shaders are taking forever. But Jay, have you looked up on anything about this game? Or you, Care Bear? What do you mean? Are people being dumb and creepy about this game or something? Because the one thing I know is there's been like a lot about people like obviously reacting to how cute the girl is, like what she does in game. I've seen a little bit of that because that's pretty much unavoidable. Like I know she makes a little drawing of your character and her, like an actual like kid drawing, and it's cute and stuff. But like, well, are people making it not wholesome for whatever reason because people are being dumb and being people? Man, these shaders. weird. Should be expected. People are just weird sometimes for whatever reason. Come on. Did not expect them to take forever. Well, here's what we'll do while we wait. Let me just have my chats up at top. Minesweeper! Boom. No, I'm dead. I didn't see that was a 2. Oh, wow. Come on! Give me a big one. Damn. There you go. There you go. Oh, I used to play this a lot, Jay. When I was little, and computers did not have literally anything. So this should be saved, yeah. Oh boy, we're getting into some bad numbers here. Bruh. I mean, I played that Space Cadet Pinball, don't get me wrong, I love that one, but Minesweeper is just, you know, quick, and if you fuck up, you can just start back over. No problem. Dang it. Damn. Has to be these 3 because, yeah, it has to be that. So, boop, boop, boop. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, this was safe. There we go. Free. 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 Corner. Free. 1, 2. One of these 2. It's all these 3. Alright, we're done. Whoop. Yo. Hey, what? Interesting. They have a... Okay. My age is... I'm gonna put 21. Even though it's not, but just to make sure the game is telling me that I'm not an adult. I am an adult. I agree to terms of service. Yes. Totally read them. Yes. Who doesn't, right? Of course. Gotta make sure I'm not getting scammed or something. So Pragmata Sketchbook is the demo. Oh my god, this is loud. Everything low. Want all my frames. Fuck ray tracing. Okay.
Hey, Diana! Little help here? Look out!
Diana's chilling, dude. No worries. He's drawing probably or something, right? Oh shit. Out of ammo. Yeah, she's drawing. Aim and fire. Got it.
Gonna help?
1 second.
Yay. Yeah, get on my back. Reach the green EX node to hack targets. Aim, move cursor, hold and R to reset hack.
Diana, I need your hack in here.
So how do I do this? No? Oh, I see.
Shoot now.
On it. Nope.
I got stuff.
More of them.
Starting hack.
How you like this? Step off.
Get ready.
Now that.
Ah. Okay.
Glad that's over with.
Me too.
So what were you working on there?
That's a secret. I'll tell you later.
Diana Raleigh said the creator Hugh Williams because I saw him as a young android Diana to head to the top floor to restore power. So we can call for help, and help will never come because it is a sad game probably at the end.
First, we get the power on. Let's move.
So she's an android. I wonder how that'll play out. Because, you know, if there's other characters in the game besides these two, there's gonna probably be a point where, like, a certain characters will be like, oh, she's just an android, she's not human, but, you know, she's gonna be lifelike enough that we're gonna be like, no, fuck off.
Don't look now. But we got company.
You really sure you work here?
What? This is my fault?
So we can dodge with control, and we can hover.
You're gonna learn your work. Look out for its targeting sensor.
Solid Snake! Oh, never mind. I got Estes. Weird.
It's locked.
I can open it.
Do it, Diana. Okay. S. No? Oh.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
There we go. First one down.
Ugh. Damn, that doesn't last very long. A gun! I'm totally gonna fight enemies as soon as I get it. Shotgun.
That one's not that good at long distance.
Yeah, I can tell.
I knew it.
Hacking. Look out.
That.
Look how freaking hard this is. We did it.
So where to?
I don't know. Try scanning.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
One more to go. There.
Hacking trigger when you pass to complete the hack.
We can use this to hit harder and beat things faster.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Eat us again. Damn rat in a maze.
It really doesn't like to talk.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with. This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
Way stronger than walkers.
Now it's my turn.
Shoot it where it's weak, Q. Initiated. Jump, Q.
It's over.
I mean, the combat's pretty smooth, to be honest, now that I know how it works. I just wonder how do I get more ammo for my other guns. Probably I'll just have to find it.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
All right, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
Oh. There's a thing up there. Hold on, gotta go all the way around to get that real quick. So the run is toggle at least, not hold on default.
Wow.
Ah, more seeker ones.
Wow. More limb.
Oh, I barely made that. So that means I probably can barely make that, or I can't at all. Nope. Ah, my foot! Whatever. Escape hatches. Yay! New gun again. Stasis net. Interesting.
You can use that to make bullets stop moving. Starting attack. Defensive breakdown.
Take that! Get off! Get some!
Jump, Q. I got him. Q. We did it.
What the heck's going on with the bots here? They all got haywire or what?
I don't think they normally attack humans.
Yeah, well... We better get in contact with her before it's too late.
No! I've been defeated by cargo. I can't reach that box unless I go all the way around instead of literally grabbing it and just pushing it to the side. It has wheels. It's not like it would be heavy. This guy's alive. No?
Walkers are pretty crazy.
Oh.
From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them, too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like looking up new innovations or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
Simple mistake I made, got caught on a hologram. And you know my word, but it doesn't foster a positive awareness knowing that everything I could do is subject to criticism or joke. No privacy allowed.
This will make it easier to hit things harder.
What's up, Haven? We're just trying out the Pragmata demo real quick. Yeah, that's why I decided to do this one next. If it's short enough, I might still slip in Tainted Grail after this one. But I did play the demo of Withering Rooms. I liked it. Pretty neat little, I guess, sorta RPG hack and slash in a way. Sorta.
Online.
It's over.
Got it.
No one here either. Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
Solar power. Yeah. And I think Aura played this game earlier as well. Oh.
I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
How'd you know, Diana?
That's a lot of lip.
Well, this is a boss fight, right? Or something? I got some guns. I got a big room.
Use that one up close.
Oh, okay, so I just pick up guns and go. The only gun I have permanently is my grip gun. That was close.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Alright, Haven, you have a good night.
Something's aiming at us. Look out for its targeting sensor. Starting hack. Break that.
Leave the shooting to me. That. Take that.
We did it. There. Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost.
We can restore the power with that terminal.
Oh, finally.
Okay, definitely boss. We have multiple guns just chilling on the ground.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power.
Yeah.
Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edis. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready. Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your pot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
I'm like,
Yeah, let's do this.
you.
Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna things.
Lucky us, right? Oh, good work.
Shoot out! Stay away from the red circle.
Try!
Close in on him. Now's your chance.
Okay. Unleash a critical shot.
Shoot it where it sweeps you. Stay away from the red circle.
Try!
Defensive Earth out.
How you like this? Dirty bastard!
Let me try. Overdrive protocol initiated. On it.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
I think it really did something.
Yeah, not bad.
Get ready.
Oh, there it is. I was looking for this.
Close in on him. Now's your chance.
Take this!
Just like that, you.
This ain't over yet.
We're so close. Just a little bit more.
Alright. Time to kick this. Guess that's that.
Got him.
Energy levels restored.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
Like, what
This
does that
is
mean?
how we say good job.
Yay. He's like, fuck yeah.
All right. Time's up, kiddo. Show me what you were working on.
Okay. Here, take a look.
Yay. $20, just under. Yay. Alright, that was nice. Short and sweet, and it definitely showed off what the gameplay is all about, and slightly... Oh, interesting. We also get a weapon, but it doesn't matter though. We're not gonna do the demo again. But it was nice. Alright. That's 2 demos out of 3. Haven did say that the demo for Tainted Grail is definitely inferior to the full game, which makes sense because, you know, it's not the full game. So, we're gonna round it off with about an hour at most of some Tainted Grail. But I prefer these kinds of demos that are short and sweet overall. Granted, for Within Rooms, I guess it doesn't have a hard stop. Well, maybe it does, but I didn't quite get to it because, you know, I was just exploring the asylum. Yo! This is so loud. I need to lower the volume as soon as the game lets me. Okay, much better. Even though the music was already at 70%. I've been playing some demos today. So this is a demo for Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. From what I generally hear about this game, it's Skyrim but dark fantasy, which is cool. I kind of like that idea. So let's see what this one's about. But you did miss the Pragmata demo. I literally just finished it. It's only like 20 minutes. I beat it really fast, I think.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the Weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility.
Weirdness, what a name for it.
But now, long after the death of the king,
Everything fell into
Avalon
chaos.
is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Of course we're a prisoner, because always. We're gonna just leave it default. But we can switch views with Z. I needed to check that. Yes. It's our lad. Whoa. Oh man. Why are we so wrinkly? We'll go with that face. Or should we be a chick? What do you think, Will? We'd be a dude or a lady? A balding lad. What's this? Oh, tattoos. That's cool. Oh, we can actually enter a name. Body condition. Muscular. Normal. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. It's only for a demo. We'll do adventure.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
It's not very nice, guy. Come on. I shall take this pail with me.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Ah, so it'll... Oh, actually it shows you. So, if I was enlisted in the army, I'm gonna start with +3 to these. So, both types of handling on the weapon. Blocking, we start with some heavy armor and athletics. I was hunting was probably similar, but yeah, with archery instead. Medium armor, evasion. Or if I go this is more of a rogue, one-handed and archery for training for the medium, for the light, and evasion for having one-handed. This one's magic, and nothing is something. Let's go with the typical, you know, stealth archer.
Common thief. I knew it. So, are you one of those who sneak in and steal whatever's valuable when nobody's looking? Or one of the cowards who shoot people from a distance?
So I can go harder into the archery and evasion, or I can start with actually lockpicking.
I figured. Your predecessor in this cell knew how to put up more of a fight. I'm missing a tooth thanks to him, but he's missing more. Look closely over there. See that little white gleam on the wall? Bits of his skull. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Dead. Hello.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand, you're literally rotting in this damn cell, but them, there's just no excuse for the stench.
I like
There they are.
how he doesn't even have a crossbow. That was just a bow shot. Why is happening to his...
I know. You've a million questions, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Probably has to do with my graphic settings. That he was like having some weird going on there when he crouched down. Thanks. Yay. Alright. Oops. Yeah, I'm totally a guard. I should probably take his, oops. Yep, Ethan's dead. Scout ahead means murder everyone in his path. Guard key required. Lisa.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
I don't know about that, lady.
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber they left me here for. Sometime I felt everything within me turn inside out. I thought I was dying, but now you don't need to help me. They cured me. I hope the same.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
You have a good one, lady. Drop the bucket. Hello.
Drip. I told the priests. Drip. At last, I cannot drip after drip. None of us are free, and to go You can go. We're all
Okay.
Drip.
Red Death Stage 1. Stage 3.
Investigate ourselves.
Ow.
We'll send you into the abyss.
Oops. Can eat the brain. Oh, something happened there. Status. So I have the Red Death. It's an undead. Do not enter, do not touch. Hmm. Ooh. What do I get? Shoot a projectile that applies bleed. So how do I use this? It's a spell.
Who's there? You shouldn't be here. The question suggests, did you escape yourself? We can't let the plague spread any further. All of it, somewhere along the way, we lost her. I can't tell who you are. It's a shame, but when you're fighting alone, when I discovered that I'd fallen, I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5. We believe that with the weirdness, my child, in practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. 4th stage, the 1st stage, is the most treacherous. When the the last 2 stages are visceral, but the brain starts to die. May the
You have a healing potion in here by any chance? Nope. But it's not a lot of healing.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting Fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. Fundamentals are essential. The world is moving forward. The young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. Wouldn't be why.
So it says, shoot a projectile on light Continuous drain. Let me see. Q. That just explains how bleed works. Who?
Your death is certain.
No. You're talking about yourself, sir.
You will burn.
Hi.
You'll suffer for your sins.
Ow.
The Prophet wants you dead. The Prophet wants you dead. My wounds make me stronger. Your death is certain. Your sins will be punished. Your fate is sealed.
I don't know about that, sir. You're kind of stuck there because you guys don't know how to bend your knees and crouch. So we need Burdock and Sage with me to make potions. Caps lock. Alright, that's a weird one. Caps lock to... I would change that for sure. Just like Skyrim, just picking up random things off the ground.
You will burn.
The power of crouching is too powerful for you.
You. That's not the kind of... There's no saving me now. You have to. And when it's done, please, take my tag.
Who's
He's
this
the
guy?
Master of the Horns of the South. If you make it out, thank you.
Ah. So how does this work? The usual? Yay. Yeah. Yeah. We use spirits as well as mead. Oh, I can also choose how much, just so I can multi-do it. Okay. I would say the main thing that's a little weird so far is the combat, but that's probably improved in the final, well, in the full release game. It took a bit of a detour. Yeah, it kind of went that way, and yeah, hello.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Maybe.
I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time.
Oh.
You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Mayhaps. Why did you help me?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk.
Alright.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
So you're just gonna stay there? Alright, fine. I'll try to make my way out, I guess, with just this knife. I mean, I got more than one knife, but still. dude. He takes so much damage in this game. Huh. At least running doesn't take stamina. Stealth Archer activated. I only got 7 shots though. Damn. I'm touching it. Oh. I thought this was still the loading screen. Hello Luna, how's it going? It is our third and final demo of the day. Yeah, we're hydrate real quick. Ugh. Okay.
You
Did you finish the rivaling today? How did it go? Hopefully not too bad.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind
Oh, I was just asking how'd the rank go. I'm assuming you're done for today. You didn't D rank again? That's better than D ranking, right? What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete.
To do some things,
I remember
gotcha.
I once knew who I was. I just...
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Then we have something in common. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Okay. Eyeball. The Beyond. That must have been pretty good.
On the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions.
It's
How
Arthur.
does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Oh, look, they're fighting.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Okay.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
And then it all fell
we left
apart.
the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Ah! Get me out of here! I played a little bit of Overwatch before the stream, but today it's demo time. I think we finished the demo though. Maybe. Or does he? Thanks for playing the demo.
Awaken thee, once and future king.
No, we can keep going. Whoa! Where am I? Why am I here?
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths. Yes. It's time to wake.
Okay. Hello.
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? Trust me, I wish I knew. Ages upon ages of perhaps... But that's enough questions for now. After years of struggle, I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest. I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and since it seems that fate has bound us together, seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
They gave him a pretty nice voice. I want that sword. I am confuzzled. How did I even end up here? Just by touching that statue thing, and now I'm over here? I don't know where I am. I had to do this, apparently. Oh. Yay. Now I can use this bridge thing. Yeah. I will say the visuals of this game, though, pretty top notch. Voice acting is good, even though for the regular enemies, it seemed very whatever, like repeating voice lines. But you know, that's kind of expected of fodder enemies. What's this? Oh, my eyes. I'm blinded. Uh-oh. King's power. Middle mouse. Increase damage, slow time. Rest at a bonfire? Am I trying to leave or smack him? Ow. That hit me? This doesn't work on him. Well, it does, but... Ow, bro. He's not even hitting me. He's hitting that and it's AoE? Bruh. Get me out of here. Okay, now I'm truly done. There's the boat. Hi.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc. Your savior. Call it whatever you want, but you made it back. The Red Death's gone, so either you're lucky. You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What are you talking about?
It seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
No, don't kill me, sir. Why?
I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge. Don't resist.
Ow. He hit me one time. And it glitched because I was just running past him, but it hit me.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. You shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What are you talking about? What do you do?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen. No, this power can't be unleashed on Avalon.
What are you talking about?
I could, but I have no issue with you. This means you're safe. Unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
So what do you want?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. The sword is kept in the horns of the south. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in with it. Brendan's his name. I have something to do first. Set up a camp and get... and here. Have some cobweb. Throw that into...
Whenever you like to rest, level up, or cook, you can set a bonfire anytime. Whispers represent practice on memory unlocked. Bonfire! So, yeah.
I should be gone. And yet, whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong for him. I felt him strike. For a moment there was, but then you. Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, and yet... No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me. Spoke with certainty. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. That isn't right. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, when we do, I should grow stronger. Let's go then, young one. I left my kingdom strong, and if something threatens it now...
So we can level up. Attribute and skill tree. So we got unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, and general from strength. Shield, stamina, health from endurance. Parry, attack speed, movement, and bows in dexterity. Wands and cubes, summoning, combat in general. Stealth, daggers, critical hits, healing, crafting, statuses, and armor. What's this? So there's a level cap per se. Interesting. Some weird perks. Okay. And then we could just straight up go for upgrades. I'm really hoping there's no soft caps or anything like that. I wouldn't like that. But I guess we rest.
Ready?
Yeah.
For such a long time, I've dreamt of countless deaths. Yes, it's time to wake.
So now we're really done with the demo.
Of course I'm human.
I'm sorry, but I don't take fashion advice from people wearing rags.
There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. Avalon will not save itself. The king will return.
Trees. All right. And that's that. Damn, instant close. Alright. I mean, all of them were good, to be honest. No bad games on any of these demos. Obviously, the demo for Tainted Grail is a little probably dated at this point, but I enjoyed it for what it was, so I'll definitely see if I can get the... Let me see here. Let me check. So if I want a long-term game, Tainted Grail is probably my best bet, because it's a Skyrim open world-ish type of game. And right now it's 35% off up until the 2nd of May. Today's 21st of April, so up until next week Saturday is the last day. Probably should get it. If I plan to get it, I should get it on the 1st of May at the latest. And I'll probably, just for completion's sake, I'll probably get the DLC, because see, I don't want this bundle, because the bundle has the supporters, which has, I guess, the music and the art book. I only like that stuff if I can have it physically. So, let me see. So, the game itself right now is $29.24, and the solo DLC is $11. So together it's $40. Yeah, $40. And some change, like 50 cents pretty much. So it's better to buy it like that, because I don't care about the supporters thing. Yeah, $40 and 48 cents. So yeah, this is the bundle I want. Just the game and the paid DLC, and then I can just get the bonus content DLC stuff for free, because those are actually free DLCs that they have here. So I'll just get those later, because I don't want the supporters pack. So yeah, we'll probably get this and just have it as a long-term game. And then, while I did enjoy the demo for Withering Rooms, I don't know if I'll get it right away. Maybe eventually I will. It seems neat enough. I don't know. This one's a bit more in the air. And Pragmata, obviously the game is that I like the combat. Like, it was pretty fun. And obviously there's a lot of coverage going on for it. But I might get it eventually. I'll just try my best to avoid watching anyone play it. Like, I know Aru played it tonight. But I'm just gonna lurk on their stream if they play it some more. Let's see, who can I pass it off tonight? You have Nina, Pengu. What is the Nina? They're playing Rivals. Or a fellow rivaler. Are they doing comp? Can't tell. They might be, though. That's usually what they're playing. Anyways. Luna, Senpapi, Jay, Care Bear, thanks for hanging out tonight, as well as you, Haven. Make sure you're resting well. So, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, follow and or so would be appreciated. But as always, not necessary at all. Tomorrow, the usual. Rivals, Overwatch, maybe some random game. Actually, speaking of random games, let me check Epic real quick. Is something already out for free, or is it until Thursday? Stone of Madness. I think it's a single player game, I think, though. Yeah, it's single player. It's a stealth game. I'll get it, I guess, just because, you know, free. But with that being said, I will catch you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Bye.